Hello everybody, welcome to the SPS Cup Series Season 5 race 11 out of 12 here. Next race will be the season finale. You boys and girls, this is looking like it's going to shape up to be a good season. Stephanie Kovaleski currently has the lead, as you see. Jonathan Harrelson 15 points behind, Bonsu 25 points behind, Jaden Miner is 34. There's a lot of people that have a shot at this one. This could get pretty crazy here. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the final road course for the SPS Cup Series. I have not mentioned it, but we will not be returning to the road courses next season. I feel like that they can be slightly boring in this series with the AI. The AI does not race them well, I should say. So we will not be returning to road courses next season, but still people looking forward to this race. First race at WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna, Seca. This could be an interesting one. We've never raced here specifically. But Bonsu is on pole. Will John Passes be able to do anything won earlier this season at Lime Rock Park? Hopefully, he is hoping that he can do it again and capitalize on the road courses. The base car will make the hard left turn in the pit lane. They come off the corner, and the green flag waves their hard on the throttle. Bonsu leading down the flag. A big gap between the rows here. Oh, Trespasses almost got squeezed off. Currently, Bonsu leads. She's already made a big lead over Trespasses here. Not much battling going on. She's looking for win number 3 on the season, trying to finally get that championship that she missed out on last season. Remember, she's the newest driver in this series, joined in Season 2. Everyone else came here in Season 1. She's hoping to get that championship, though. She is shaped out to be one of the best riders in the series. Now she comes down to the famous corkscrew downhill. Probably one of the most famous corners in any road, in just all road courses. Runs a bit wide there. She's fine though, keeps that spot. She's probably got a 2 to 3, actually I would say 4 to 5 car length lead over John Passes here. Let's go back here and let's get a cockpit view with Jaden Miner around Laguna Seca. We're gonna crank it up here. That is a lap around Laguna Seca with Jaden Miner. Still out front, Bonsu. She holds that position comfortably over the people behind. Bonsu, remember, going for a championship. coming into the final race, she could be sitting comfortable, but it's not a guarantee. She could get robbed of it for the second time. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. She has had a spectacular season, though. I would say probably better than last season, even, which is, that's a lot to say, because she can run her up in points. She's got a very comfortable lead over John Trespasses. She goes hard under the brakes. That car has had so much speed this season, nobody's been able to compete. Actually, I think she's going back-to-back if she could win this race. She would go back-to-back wins because she won last race at Kentucky. John Trespasses wants to have something to say about it, but just can't. That car has not been able to keep up with the Bonsu since the start. Hard on the brakes again. Bit of a lockup actually from Trespasses there. It may have actually been from Minor. But nobody can touch Bonsu at this point. Right now we're riding on the gearbox view of Jaden Minor. You see Stephanie Kovaleski trying to make any move she can. She is all over the back bumper of Minor. Minor gets back on the throttle. Will Kovaleski have anything for her? Minor's being pretty consistent with these moves. Car's got a lot of speed. Oh, there is Kovaleski. Can't quite make it work. Some more good views here. Everyone flies on by. But still, out front, Bonsu. Shannon Kane is currently running last. This race has been not that eventful. Not much been going on. I don't think anybody's gonna have anything for Bonsu. That car is just so fast. Oh, Trespasses ran wide there. Ran really wide. That was a mistake we haven't seen basically all day. That's alright. They all keep it going here. Just now, Bonsu has a much bigger lead. She's had such a fast car. It's unbelievable. If she doesn't win this championship, I don't know if she could have had it. This might be her prime season right now. If she doesn't win this championship, this might be her only shot at it. She might not have another shot. We'll see. Actually, a bit of battling may be going on back there. Well, there was some battling, but not anymore. Oh, somebody locked up. Way locked up. Oh, wow. Mistakes are happening. This is outstanding. This is just crazy. I guess as they go along in the run, they're starting to make more mistakes. As this tire starts to wear away, they need to compensate for that. They need to make sure that they can hold on to that car. Currently, we got a little 4-pack going here. And that 18 of Robbie Craig trying to make something happen. That was a huge lockup. I cannot believe that smoke from that lockup was way. It was like from when you brake to the corner. It was crazy. Robbie Craig trying everything he can, runs a slightly different line. Whoa, Hayden Gibson got a bit squirrely going downhill. He loses a bit of ground to Jonathan Harrelson. Everyone else makes it through fine. Robbie Craig, though, he's waiting for this start team to make a mistake. But as they're like this, what if we have an issue where somebody locks up and is going way too fast? Oh, off track, Peter Terrio. He gets back on. And what if somebody's going way too fast and they just completely pile drive somebody in front of them? A lockup, more lockups, another lockup from... Wow. People making mistakes all over the place. Robbie Craig loses a spot. I think the only one that's not really making mistakes is actually Bonsu. John Trespasses is there! Dia Bonsu needs to have a clean rest of this race. John Trespasses is all over the back of Dia Bonsu. Bonsu makes a mistake. Trespasses could capitalize and take that spot away. The battle for the lead is on. John Trespasses, probably the road course ringer, I would say, in this sport currently, trying to capitalize and get past. Trespasses has already won one of the road courses this season at Lime Rock. This is the final road course in the series. Will anybody have anything for Bonsu? Bonsu had a really good corkscrew, but still, Trespasses not giving up. These two have broken away from the others. Now here it comes. They enter this corner. No mistakes from either. It will come down to here. This is going to be the corner that matters most. What a corner there from Bonsu. Bonsu has a tremendous corner. And Trespasses holds on. Bonsu locks up. Bonsu way overshoots. So does Trespasses. Like, everyone is overshooting now. Wow. This is just crazy. It's 3 laps to go. Trespasses will not give up. Trespasses just needs to figure out how to not lock up in that corner. And Bonsu, and if Bonsu does, Trespasses could fly by. This looks like it's going to be a good one. Some battling going on in the back there. Bonsu holding strong. Trespasses not giving up. He goes for the pass. There's contact between the two. Trespasses going to lose some ground from that. That hurts Trespasses tremendously. Bonsu shut the door, trying to block any way she can, and you got to give it to her. She has to do that or she can't win. Unless he makes a mistake, she could not. I think that was her only shot. Now, yes, it was a bit shady, but she's known for making some controversial moves, like wrecking the 18 at the beginning of the season on purpose. This is crazy. What does Bonsu do? Bonsu locks him up! So does Trespasses. Trespasses does it way more. John Trespasses locks up the brakes a lot more than Bonsu. Bonsu's got a huge lead now with 2 laps to go. Trespasses is not going to give up, but I find it really hard to believe that Bonsu is actually going to be somebody's going to be able to pass Bonsu. By the way, Jonathan Harrelson has slotted his way up into 3rd. Remember, he is kind of trying to make a run at this championship. He just hasn't had the past few races that he needs. He's going to give it all he's got. He is actually pretty close to them. Not super close, but if they both make a mistake and he doesn't, he can capitalize. The white flag will fly this once they get to the line here. Trespass is a mistake. He can't afford those mistakes. If he keeps making mistakes like that, he's not going to have a shot at winning. These 3 are decently close. Somebody makes a mistake, one flies by. This could be it. Jonathan Harrelson has not made too many mistakes so far in this race. If these two make a mistake and lock up as much as they've been, then it could give Harrelson the win. Into turn 1, Bonsu locks him up, so all 3 of them do. And that might be it. Tia Bonsu has kept ahead of them, even with the lockup. They locked up last, but she was just far enough ahead. These people have been locking up literally every single time coming into there now. It's not over, but I find it really hard to believe that Trespass is going to be able to make a move unless he tries that corkscrew thing he did again. He's going for it. Drag race down. Trespass is going for the lead. But he backs out. That really is going to hurt him. Bonsu now makes a car length lead. Now 2 car lengths. Trespass is almost at her. He's trying everything he can. Tia Bonsu has a massive lead. Can she hold him off? No mistakes, and she will. Great corner. The battle is on for second, though. Out of the final turn. Nobody's gonna get there. Tia Bonsu holds off John Trespasses to win at Laguna Seca. 2 in a row. 3rd win on the season. What a job holding off John Trespasses there. That was crazy. Amazing driving from all 3 of those drivers to battle that one out. Next race is the finale. We will see you there. Tia Bonsu won. Trespasses finished 2nd. Harrelson 3rd. Minor 4th. Gibson 5th. Kovaleski 6th. That hurts our championship. Craig 7th. Terrio 8th. Kane 9th. And Takas will round out in 10th. Thank you all for watching. It has been a great race at Laguna Seca. Heck of a way to send off the road courses. We will see you next time for the championship finale in race 12 at Michigan.